All right, my third grade mathematicians, did you find all the tetrominoes? There's only a certain number of tetromino shapes, so let's find out if we find them all. And we're going to name them because we're going to be using these in future sessions, and that way we can have a name for each one so we can talk about them a little bit easier. All right, so have all your tetrominoes laid out, and we will check them and make sure we've gotten them all. So the first one I made is this one right here. So what do you think we should call this tetromino? I think it looks like a square, so I'm going to call this the square tetromino. Okay? All right, here's the next one I have. And remember, a lot of these can turn and they make different shapes. Okay? But this is how I first made this tetromino. So what can we call this one? Well, this one is shaped like a Z, so I think all the tetrominoes that are shaped like this, no matter which way I turn it, I'm going to call this the Z tetromino. Okay, all right, here's the next one. Did you make one that looked like this? Okay, this was the way I first made this shape. So what should we call this one? It's shaped like a T, so I'm going to call these the T tetrominoes. All right, what about this one? Do you have this one? You might have made it a different way. This was the first way that I made this tetromino, so what do you think we should call this one? I'm going to call this the L tetromino because it is shaped like an L. All right, and the last one that I made is this one right here. So what do you think we should call this one? I'm just going to call this the line or the straight tetromino because it's just four cubes connected in a straight line. Okay, so that's what I'm going to call this one. So now that we have named our tetrominoes, we are going to be doing an activity, which I'm going to explain in the next video. Okay, so if you don't have these tetrominoes or all of them made, go ahead and do so, and you can rewatch the video if you need to see the shapes again. But before the next activity, if you will go ahead and make several of each so that we're ready to begin. If you're doing this online, remember that you can go to this website and it has the cubes online. Okay? All right, well, I will catch you in the next video.